Hey everyone, did you just say you're sweaty?
Letty.
Welcome back to your favorite version of Brilliant Minds, Rabbit Trail. We're back. We just recorded another episode and we really reined it in that episode. So buckle up, Buttercup, because this is going to be a ride as per usual.
Yeah.
I'm starting off with a question. What?
Also,
Really?
for
What?
context, you and I haven't seen each other really.
I know.
In
Yeah.
like almost 2 weeks.
Which is really long for us because
Very.
some whore had to go to Europe for like a week. And I decided to leave you alone because you were on vacation.
You're so sweet.
You're welcome. Anyways,
Okay.
I really hope this question lands and you have a good answer for me. What was your poverty meal of choice growing up?
Box stroganoff without the meat.
Did box stroganoff come with meat?
No,
Oh,
you had
thank
to
God.
add the ground beef.
Okay, cool.
Yeah. It was that or macaroni and cheese with chopped up hot dogs.
Slay. That's amazing. I was feeling really nostalgic like last week and I made my favorite poverty meal.
Okay.
And then I decided to count how much protein was in it.
Oh, I just remembered another one. Anyways,
What was it?
continue. A tortilla with butter and cinnamon and sugar rolled up.
Okay, so glad you brought up our tortilla. Mine, okay, buckle up again because
Okay. We're
my
buckled.
my meal, people have a lot of feelings about this. It starts off normal and there's going to be some sparkle. Okay, tortilla, cheese, pepperoni. You melt it in the microwave for a minute. Yellow mustard.
I'm intrigued.
This is where I lose 99% of the people that I tell.
I don't know if I'm more surprised by just the combo so far or the fact that you like yellow mustard.
Oh yeah, I do. Why?
Huh.
Why
I don't
wouldn't you
know.
think
I feel like
it?
that's
Too
well, I feel like
vinegary?
mustard is, yeah.
It's
Well, and I
it's
think
tart.
it's polarizing.
It's not vinegary, it's tart. I like tart.
Okay,
It's
keep
tangy.
going.
It's got a zip. It's zippy.
But you don't like pickles.
No.
Okay,
That's standard. That's just standard. Okay.
This is where we differ, you guys.
Okay. You want to know how much protein is in that stupid thing?
How much?
It's like almost 25 grams of protein.
No fucking way. Why?
You're like, I'm about to become a muscle mommy on this poverty meal.
What?
Yeah.
I'm shook. Is that from the... Wait. I feel like this is a dumb question, and maybe it's because it's late. Mustard doesn't have protein in it, does it?
No, it's a condiment. How on earth could I
Okay.
put enough mustard on that for to add protein? What kind of monster person do you think I am? This is a poverty meal. I don't have mustard to spare, Andrea.
Okay, more specific question.
Yes.
What type of cheese and what type of salami?
It's not salami, it's pepperoni.
Oh, pepperoni.
Whoa.
I thought you said salami.
No, that's projection.
Pepperoni. Okay.
Pepperoni.
Okay. I
Has
can
to
get
be
behind
pepperoni.
this. I can
Yes.
get behind this. Okay. I always
Colby
have
Jack
pepperoni.
cheese. It's either Colby Jack cheese or cheddar. But
Okay.
usually Colby Jack.
I can totally get behind this.
Yeah, you should try it. It has a stupid amount of protein in it.
That's incredible.
I know. I made it. I've actually made it multiple times since then because I was like feeling nostalgic. We had tortillas and I was like, oh, we actually have pepperoni and we have like the OG pepperoni I grew up on, like the Hormel pepperoni.
Oh, the best.
Right? Now, the Hormel doesn't have as much protein as the pepperoni at Trader Joe's, but it's still like decent amount of protein,
makes sense.
to be honest.
Yeah.
Like it's
That
the
makes
cheese and the tortilla.
Yeah.
The tortilla has a lot in it too.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah.
Huh. I like this. I have tortillas and I have pepperoni, but I just need cheese.
How
No,
do you
wait, I
not
have
have cheese? I was like,
have
how
cheese.
did what American doesn't have cheese?
An American with IBS?
Well, you still have it, so that's wrong. Do you have the yellow mustard?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, it's glorious.
Yeah. Okay. I'm trying this.
So there you go.
I
That was
love
my
pepperoni. Like, I will just eat pepperoni out of a bag.
between pepperoni and prosciutto. Yeah, just
Oh.
straight.
Oh, prosciutto. That's one of my husband's favorite snacks. Like, sometimes he will just crave so much prosciutto that he's like, okay, we need a charcuterie night. It's like, we'll do dinner, it's charcuterie. I think you guys do that too.
Yeah, we do.
And it's just, like, basically all prosciutto.
Yeah, I could finish one of those packages of prosciutto from Trader Joe's by
That's not
myself
enough. That's not
in
enough.
like a minute. It's
That
so
is-
good.
That is a bite-sized package. You need like 4 of them.
I think that's a little strong to say it's a bite-sized package. I think I'm more trying to highlight my love for cured meats. Thank you very much.
Cured meats. I love meat.
That also should be, that would be a really good gamer tag, is cured meats.
Yes.
I'm in a Discord with a bunch of like my family members, like my best friend, all that. And we call it gamer tag sightings. So we
Okay.
put like the most like random, like unhinged gamer tags we come across online in this like gamer tag sightings channel on Discord.
I love it.
And it's so funny. You just like anytime you need a good laugh,
Oh.
you just like go like scroll through and be like, oh yeah, that guy.
That's
like,
so
oh, that's
good.
so funny. Remember when, whatever.
That's so good. Actually, my dad does something kind of similar, but with coffee shop names. So my dad keeps a little notepad in his car just for coffee shop names.
That's adorable.
Yeah. Yeah. And
That's cute.
like years and years ago when he started doing this, because he travels for work, he started writing down a few, and I was like, these are odd names. Like, these are not just normal coffee shop names. I found out it was titty shack names. And for anybody who is not in Washington,
We invented bikini baristas. You're welcome, America.
and it's funny too because he doesn't go to all these coffee shops. He just writes them down when he sees them, just like the gamer tag thing. But
Right.
for a while, I was like, "Did you go here, Dad?" And he's like,
Oh my gosh.
No, I know. It was just clever." Okay.
Have I talked about this on the pod? The time when I accidentally went to the bikini barista?
I don't think so. I don't.
Have I? I'm
you
sure I've
told-
told you this story though, right?
Maybe you didn't go with your child, did you?
No.
Okay.
No, this is before I had her.
Okay. Tell me.
Yeah, not the full boobs. Yeah, so my husband was getting a rhinoplasty. I went to go get dinner. So I was like, oh, treat myself. I'm just waiting
Yeah.
for you to be done. Go get dinner. And there's a coffee shop like across the way, and it was called Go Go Coffee. That was the
Okay.
name.
Yeah.
Go Go Coffee. That was it.
Caffeine. Go. Yeah. Go.
Thank you. Literally exactly what I thought. Pull up and just straight boobs. And I was like, ah. I looked and immediately looked back, and so many decisions happened in 2 seconds of time. It was like, can I get coffee from this place? Can I drive away? Is it worse if I drive away? Is the coffee any good?
Yeah.
Where do I look? Can I look? I don't want to look. I think I should just drive away. That's rude. Girls support girls.
Yes.
But her girls need support.
No.
I stayed and got coffee. She was really excited that I was there.
Oh, I bet.
She's like, oh, we never get women through. And I'm like, well, I'll give you 2 reasons for why.
Your jigglies are in my Java.
Thank you. I was like, and the coffee was fine. It was whatever.
Right.
But it was
Right.
so mortifying. And then now I have a good story of just randomly pulled up to Bikini Barista, just pasties all up in there, fishnets. And I'm like,
I would love to know
What?
how often that happens.
that women go on accident.
Yeah.
I don't know. I feel like the names are really obvious now. I've never seen a
Yes.
Bikini Barista place that has a not obvious name, other than maybe there's one that's Ladybug Espresso or whatever.
I think that was the OG one in Washington, I think is Ladybug.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I think
Well,
so.
yeah, but also the stands are really obvious now because we completely blacked out windows on the one side. That's
Yeah.
the road facing side.
Yeah.
So it's
there's usually
even
a
bigger
cutout.
dead. Right, and there's a pretty clear giveaway. This
Yeah.
Go-Go Coffee, it was not let me tell you, it was not clear at all.
Yeah. There's a
Not clear at all.
chain. There's a chain of them here, and they're big coffee stands. Have you ever been to a Dutch Bros?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they're big like that, and they're called bikini beans. Can't miss it.
Bikini beans.
But the funny
It's just too
thing
good.
is, they have indoor seating. Yeah. Yeah.
When I visit you,
And-
can we go?
Oh, for sure. Because they also have Women Wednesdays. where you can go get your drink half off on Wednesdays if you're a woman.
That's amazing. We have
Isn't
to
that
go.
genius?
We
I haven't gone, but
we have to go. It's women supporting women, Andrea. God, you were really not very feminist, are you?
I don't know how to respond to that.
Good. Okay, so our favorite coffee place, they bought another location like over a year ago, and like the business that was in that stand before. Okay, anyways, it used to be a bikini stand. Somebody else bought it. It wasn't a bikini stand anymore. Then the place that we go to that bought it, they're not bikini. Just so we're clear. Anyways, the owner sold it, and she told us about who she sold it to, and I was like, wow. Why is this so hard to say? It's like seashells by the seashore. The person the new owners, oh my God. The new owners own a chain of bikini places and a chain of like regular places.
Interesting.
So they own two different chains of coffee places. And so their plan is to keep it as like family friendly. And then if it doesn't work, just change it back into a bikini place because they have both chains. And I was like, you know, that's not the worst business idea.
It's not. It's not.
Like, I can't even be mad about it.
No, I'm not mad. I'm like,
It was just so funny. I was like, I literally would have never thought of that, but that's like kind of genius.
get your dough, guys. Like, good.
Yeah. Why not have two different chains of coffee places? Like, why not?
That's wild. That's hilarious, though.
Right? Yeah. I was like, I mean, whatever works, girl. Get it. No shade. I'm not gonna go, but you do.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Yeah.
Okay, so Sword in the Stone.
One of the best movies.
Yeah, it's been so long since I've seen it.
I used to watch it way too frequently up into adulthood. And I used to very seriously want an Archimedes tattoo.
I don't think there's anything wrong with that.
I think there's like probably like an inspo one of Archimedes like deep in my Pinterest.
That's a phrase. Deep in my Pinterest.
I feel like that would be a
Ugh.
really funny like YouTube show topic is like diving into people's Pinterests. This could be fun.
That could be really fun. We should write that down. Our fountain of ideas.
Deep in the Pinterest. But yeah, great movie. Madam Min is like queen.
Yeah. I have not seen that. It's so freaking
Oh,
long.
you are gonna have to get on
I
it.
know. You know the movie that okay, so somewhat in the like last couple years found out that this movie is like fairly popular, like was way more widely popular than I originally knew. The Prince of Egypt.
Oh, Prince of Egypt. What was it? The Many Colors one. What was the other one?
Are you talking about the songs?
No, there was a whole other movie. There was Prince of Egypt, and then there was another one.
Oh, I feel like I should know that, but I can't. I don't know. Okay, so I grew up with Prince of Egypt because I was religious, and it was one of those things I just assumed that like nobody else really knew it. And then when my like gay best friend like a few years ago, I like referenced Prince of Egypt, like one of the songs. He's like, "Oh, that song slaps," and I was like, "What? Like you know the Prince of Egypt?" He's like, "Yeah, like that movie's the shit," and I was like, "What?" But you're not religious. You didn't grow up religious. Like, how did you watch The Prince of Egypt? He's like, yo, like,
Right.
almost everyone's seen it. And I'm like, everywhere.
I had a really similar experience to you because I did grow up religious also, and like thought it was really niche to us.
Right.
And then I like met a bunch of people not long ago that were like super into the soundtrack, and I was like, what?
Right. Yeah. And then it wasn't until like a little bit later that I saw this reel about like all the famous people that voice in The Prince of Egypt. And I was like, there's no way this is true. So I like looked it up, and then I was like, what is this lineup? Oh my God. Like, what?
Yeah, it's like brain breaking. So the other one, I was very off on the name. It's Joseph, King of Dreams.
No, didn't see that.
Ben Affleck is Joseph.
Affleck? What?
Affleck.
Affleck?
Affleck. Affleck. We're gonna move past that.
It's okay. I'll remember it forever. We can move fast.
And Mark Hamill is Judah. The Mark Hamill.
I know who Mark Hamill.
Yeah.
Thank you.
And of course, Jodie Benson is in it.
Not the Jodie Benson, just
The Jodie
Jodie
Benson.
Benson. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Thank you for the clarification.
But it's another one of those ones that was really like that for me. But that one didn't get as popular as Prince of Egypt, but that one was a good one too.
Kids movies. So funny.
Ugh. Prince of Egypt was that I can like feel that soundtrack in my body.
Settle down.
Like, and the power of Ra.
It's been, yeah, again, one of those movies, like, I watched a bunch. Been so long since I've seen it. It's like Sword in the Stone.
We're gonna have to have a movie marathon.
After we go sit inside on Women Wednesday at the Bikini Beans.
Yeah. Bikini Beans and then Prince of Egypt.
They obviously go to, well, we need to cleanse our eyes with something. Obviously.
Did you see this? Look at this.
That's how we would be sitting at Bikini Beans.
This is hilarious. What is that? Anyways.
Goodness. Okay.
Such good movies.
Was there something else? I feel like there was something else that you were going to rabbit trail with.
I have a story.
Yeah. Oh,
And-
yes. From your
And
travels.
now I feel like it's not as good as everything we've just talked about, but
Well, not everything can be gold. It's okay.
I haven't told you about this because I wanted to like get your genuine reaction. So context. We went to Amsterdam last week to go see a show, like a concert for this band that we see all over the world. And we were just like, I'm curious if there's anybody going. So we hop on Reddit and go to the subreddit related to Rufus Du Sol, who's the group that we were seeing. And somebody posts, hey, I'm an American in Amsterdam for this show. Is anybody going? Nobody responded to this person. So I, for shits and giggles, was like, we'd be down. And we met 5 random strangers on the internet at a bar before the show and made a really good friend. And now he's coming to see the show at the Gorge with us in Seattle.
Y'all are trusting.
It was such a weird experience because I just commented, not even like, I was like, this could go absolutely nowhere. Like, no one else is responding on this Reddit thread, like, whatever. So we were, like, on Reddit chat, and he was like, hey, do you mind if we, like, move to Instagram? I was like, yeah, no problem. Like, I have a public profile, whatever. So we link up, and he's from, like, San Francisco, and he was just, like, traveling all over Europe and just happened to be going to the show. And we ended up going to the show the second night with this person. So we saw the show twice in a row with this random stranger that we made friends with. And night one, we met like a girl that was from the Netherlands and a guy that was like living in Porto, Portugal, and like another Dutch guy. And we like all went to the show together. It was the wildest experience to just like meet random strangers off the internet. But we did it.
That's super memorable. That's kind of like, because isn't the show that you're going to in the Gorge like next month?
Yeah. Yeah. And he lives in San Francisco, so he's like flying up, and he didn't have a campsite or anything. And so for anyone who doesn't know, the Gorge is this really incredible concert venue where you have to camp. Like, it is very rural. You have to camp when you're going, basically, unless you want to be a crazy person and drive out there and drive out. But it's nuts. It's one road in, one road out. And he's gonna camp with us. He's like, I have a tent I can bring. I'll pay you guys for some, like, for the car rental and the campsite. We were like, great. We hung out all day with this guy in Amsterdam the day after the show. Like, he was cool. We did like Dutch tapas too, and we all shared food, like, and made friends with this guy. He was awesome.
That's cool though. I mean, I think that's such a like lovely piece of humanity, right?
Yeah.
Like, I would like hold on to that and be like, oh.
Yeah. I was like, it was not something I think I would have expected me and my husband to do, like, at all, because usually we're just like, oh, we have each other, we're gonna go to this show together, and like if we make friends in the crowd, whatever. But that was way outside of our comfort zone, and I'm really glad that we did it because we had so much fun and we got to do something different on our like last day there, and yeah, it was wild.
Wow, that makes me think of a memory I have. So I used to be a streamer,
Mm-hmm.
And over the course of me streaming, my like one of my main mods, like my first mod that I ever got or ever had, ended up being in a relationship with another mod that I had. They met in my stream, and
Oh,
it turns out they ended up getting married, and they
I
invited
love that.
me to their wedding.
Oh my gosh, that's even better.
'Cause, yeah, it was really lovely, and it was like so cool and like weird and special and
Yeah.
like all these things in between. It was like,
Yeah.
whoa, like that's so
I,
cool.
I love stories like that. Even like two of my really good friends met on a Reddit thread. Like I think it was either mansplaining subreddit or it was like the Bachelor subreddit. I can't remember, but they met talking on Reddit and now they're married and they've been together for years. Like they're
Mm,
amazing.
that's
I'm like,
awesome.
this shit is so like to hear those genuine stories like that, like I just love
Yeah.
that. It's so fun.
Yeah, it's very heartwarming. You're like, "Oh, that's it's like what a
Yes.
deep breath feels like."
Yes. It's
Yeah.
it's like it's like the new age version of like meeting people naturally, organically.
Yeah, I was like, I think you mean organically. Yeah.
Organically, because it's like that's just part of our culture, right? Is like things like Reddit or playing video games and Discord and whatever. But when you're able to like really take it to that next level and like pull out like go past the parasocial, it can be really cool. And I think like this person for us is going to be like one of our friends that lasts cuz like we really got along. It was really cool.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
That's so special. I love
Yeah, I was
that.
like we're doing something so sketchy, but it's also so great.
That's really cool.
Yeah.
Totally switching gears, I forgot to tell
Yeah.
you about my other poverty meal. That was actually the thing I wrote down when we were recording last.
Yes, tell me more.
I called it orange meal.
Okay.
This is like OG girl dinner.
You've told me about orange meal.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
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 It's like
Mac and
macaroni and
cheese,
cheese,
carrots.
carrots.
And originally it was Doritos. Nacho cheese
What is it
Doritos.
now?
I mean, it still would be.
Oh,
But
okay.
like, I would probably do like Cheetos maybe. Like cheese puffs or
Mm,
something like that. But back
yeah.
then I had Doritos.
Yeah.
Also, speaking of, I did eat a lot of mac and cheese. I did put yellow mustard on my mac and cheese as well growing up.
I think I'm buffering.
I know. It's okay. It's it's weird. You ever have that thing
Huh.
when you were like growing up and somebody be like, "Yo, that's like a weird combo, bro." However they say
Mm-hmm.
it. And then you double down.
Yeah.
Um, that was that was mac and cheese and mustard for me
Really?
because people would make fun of me that I put mustard on my high protein tortilla.
What
And so I was like, I bet it's good on other things.
was it for you as a kid that was like, let me make this macaroni and cheese more yellow by adding mustard to it?
I was probably seeking novelty at that point. I probably had mac and cheese for lunch for like a year. At that point, I was just
That's
like,
fair. Yeah.
could be. I also at one point, this is like, gosh, was this 2 years ago? Year ago? So you know how kids like they do kind of put like obscene things together, and then
Yeah.
like they eat them and they love them, and
Yeah.
you're like, you're a psychopath, right?
Mm-hmm.
Because like my daughter has full on put grapes in ranch, and I've been like, I don't think you can do that. I think the police are gonna come and get you, and you should probably hide.
Way to shame your daughter.
I don't actually say that. I think it
No, I
really
know.
hard. I think it's so hard.
It's
you
in
guys.
there.
It's in here.
there deep.
A couple years ago, we were out to eat, and she got noodles, and then I think it was French. Oh yeah, my husband had French fries and like a thing of ketchup, and I was like, "Do you know what would be so wild?" My daughter was like, "What?" And I was like, "If you put ketchup," and she was like, "It's so wild," and she like put that ketchup over it, and she like really committed to it, like she ate it, and she's like, "Mommy, do you want to be wild with me?" And I was like, "Absolutely, I do."
Oh my
And
gosh, what a
now
queen.
that
Commit to the bit.
now she hasn't had ketchup with mac and cheese like it's not like that hasn't really continued, right? Which is okay, that's fine. But it definitely reminded me of my mustard and mac and cheese days because
Mm-hmm.
those are some very real times for me.
Yeah. Yeah. I did
But I
do
feel like people would
ketchup.
like ketchup. Yeah. I feel like people would be like, oh, yeah, ketchup on mac and cheese. Yeah, sure. Mustard?
Yeah. I used to do salsa.
Ooh.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know
Like
if I'd like the chunks.
chunky
No.
salsa. Yeah.
No. Mm-mm. Reminds me of this casserole my mom used to make, and it was a Frito casserole. Yeah. It's a lot of textures.
That sounds very Midwest.
Well, we were from the Midwest, so
Yeah. That's like very
yeah.
like if I had to
Casserole.
put a state to that meal, I'd be like Ohio.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yes. Actually, okay, funny thing enough about casseroles. Someone told me today, so funny. Okay, somebody told me today that their daughter, who's neurodivergent, hates her food touching. Like, doesn't like her like food to touch, right?
Yeah.
Okay. And so she like hates casserole. She hates the word casserole. She hates everything about casserole, right? So this person's like, so I call it a bake, and she eats it, and she thinks it's great. If it were named casserole, she would not even touch it. But I just named it a bake, and she hasn't put it together yet. That it's a casserole, but it's a bake. And I was like, wow, that is really, really funny.
My gosh. I want to know like what for this kid like makes a bake
Oh, no.
different. But like
She's 24 years old.
what? Ah,
She said it works. She just called it a bake, and she just ate it sight unseen, and she loved it. And so then she just named everything a bake after that. That wasn't actually a casserole. And the 24-year-old just hasn't put it together.
wow.
Probably because in my world, I'm thinking that 24-year-old's probably not doing a lot of cooking. That's probably why she hasn't figured out that it's actually a freaking casserole.
Oh my god. I can't imagine what's going to happen when she does find out or if she ever does find out.
She will eventually. It's inevitable, right? Right?
I would think so.
I would love to have updates on this. Absolutely. I don't know if I'll get updates, but I would love to know
She's-
updates.
She's going to go to like a friend's house or something and they're going to be like, "Here, we have Frito casserole." And she'll be like, "No, I don't like it. I don't like it." And they'd be like, "But you ate it at your mom's house." And then she'd be like, "What?"
They're like, oh, sorry, Frito bake. It's a Frito bake. No, the Frito casserole is like a little freaky. I can't lie. Because I had like the green chili salsa and then chicken. And then I think...
No, I'm out. Sorry. With Fritos?
Yeah, there's something else. There's some type of like sour cream in there. Well, what casserole doesn't have sour cream, really? And then Fritos on the top.
I didn't grow up with a ton of casseroles, so
Thank your mom.
yeah.
Thank your dad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I did grow up with really weird other foods.
Like
Tongue
beef tongue?
and ground liver sausage
Oh, that's because you're German.
and blood sausage.
I mean,
Like,
yeah.
yeah.
Yeah. Love my mom. I don't think she really loves cooking.
Mm,
She did her best. She had a lot of mouths to feed. It's fine. Whatever.
that's true. Yeah.
But she is why I came up with the term meat slabs.
What is a meat slab?
A slab of meat that is tough and rubbery, but you have to eat, or else you get nothing else to eat and your mom will cry. Usually in a pork beef variety. Won't eat not any pork, but yeah, pork chop. I never met one that I like. Yeah. She also made a lot of like, she was basically like, I'm making this thing and this is your option, or like, that's it, right?
Yeah.
Which is fine, whatever. But like, I hated beef stroganoff. She made that fairly consistently. Hate chili. Hate it. Hate chili. She'd make that pretty regularly.
Yeah.
Hate it. Yeah, a lot of like mysterious meat slabs.
Wow.
A lot of potatoes. She would make scalloped potatoes. I love potatoes. I love potatoes, but scalloped potatoes, the way she made them.
Did she make
Love
them
you,
from
girl.
a box?
No.
Interesting.
No, it was in a box. Sometimes I wish. What she used
box
to make that I did like is she would get that like, you know, that like fresh like French bread that you used to get at like the store, and those like tin foily, like aluminum foily-ish things, you know?
Yes.
She would get the garlic bread ones, and we would make like hot sandwiches with them. Now that was fire. Or anytime my dad was not around for dinner, because he hates breakfast food for dinner. Anytime my dad was not around for dinner, we'd have breakfast food for dinner. Best thing ever. But I swear to God, if you make any more chili, I'm going to.
Sometimes in my head, your childhood is a sitcom.
Is it the way that I talk about it?
Yeah. And
Yeah.
I fully enjoy it, fully knowing everything else.
The food's fun. Yeah, the food is bizarre. I used to also lick hot chocolate powder off spoons. I don't know. I was a weird kid.
Yeah.
Like, why are we? What's going on with that?
I would just cut off slices of butter and eat it. So
I didn't do that. I used to do that where I'd like lick salt like all the time. I was
that too.
I'm like a fucking deer. Like,
Yeah.
is there a block of salt I can lick?
Salt.
I used to do that thing where you would like do microwave popcorn and then you would like I would like rip open the like bag. Yes. Yes. You get it. You're a real one.
Yes. Sometimes I like fight the urge to do it as an adult. Like I have free will.
Right.
I can.
But
I don't want to have a heart attack at 35. So.
Well, but after 35, the world's your oyster.
All bets are off.
So my family, we had the most random, man, we really will never stop. We had the most random Sunday night dinner tradition. Have I told you about this? Basically, it was, my mom was tired of cooking. And also, my grandma used to do this with my dad growing up. Because they would have, like, buffet lunches after church. And so by the time I got to dinner, like, she didn't really want to cook. So they'd watch a movie and have popcorn. That was, like, Sunday dinner was popcorn. That was it. So then my mom was like, well, we need something other than just popcorn. So like, milkshakes.
That's amazing.
Milkshakes and popcorn became like a Sunday night tradition for dinner and like movie. So we like watch a movie and we have popcorn and milkshakes. And I recently did this we did this one Sunday night a couple weeks ago. And I was like, some good shit, man.
Man, I feel
popcorn and milkshakes.
I feel like Sundays from my childhood, and maybe you have an experience, like, were just like the best day. Like, even when there was, maybe it was because there was structure on Sundays, because it was like church, and then my family would go to KFC and we'd go to the park and eat KFC as a family, or we'd go to grandma and grandpa's if it was like bad weather, and then we would go home, and ABC would always have a family movie night on Sundays. And that was what we watched. Like, it was that, or we went to Blockbuster and rented a VHS and did that.
Throwback, Blockbuster. That was good times. Yeah, we always went out to eat after church, too. We didn't always do the same thing, but we, like, always went out to eat. Yeah. Some good times. But popcorn and milkshakes, like, come on. Like, what kid, also, what family doesn't want that?
Why don't movie theaters have milkshakes?
We talked about this in the last Rabbit Trail episode.
I know.
Why don't more pizza places have milkshakes?
I know.
Like, everywhere should have more milkshakes.
I agree. And more public toilets. Just adding that to the mix, but yeah.
Why is that? Any reason?
Dairy.
I know. I'm giving you shit. Get it?
Hey. We're going on a year. If anybody knows the implication of that, that is a lifetime achievement for me.
That is a record. In college, there was a coffee place that had this really, really good drink that I'd never been able to get anyplace else.
Okay.
But it was like kind of like a milkshake, but kind of not. Okay. So it was like a blended drink. So it was a blended coffee drink, but it had a real banana, real peanut butter.
Oh.
And chocolate.
Yum.
So good. I can't find any place that does it because they either don't have real bananas, which is fair, or they use peanut butter syrup, not real peanut butter.
Yeah.
But so good. It tasted like, it was like a milkshake, but then it was so good. It was so good.
There was a coffee shop where I went to college that had something similar. There wasn't a banana in it, but it was similar to that. That I like think about quite often is like their breakfast croissant and that blended drink.
Man, college, when you just like had copious amounts of caffeine and junk food and
so good.
Just lived life on the edge. You didn't even know you were on the edge. You're just like trying to get through school.
Right. Literally. Life.
Well, should we rein ourselves in for the sake of the fans?
We really should. We really should. This has been another good one. Lots of juicy topics, bringing it back around full circle.
Obviously, as we always do. It's always a complete loop.
Always. And we have more friendship bucket list items, which is bikini beans and movie night.
Yeah.
Perfect.
100%.
On the list, officially.
Slay.
Okay.
Thanks for joining us, you all. See, it wasn't even that bad of a trip. You didn't even need to buckle up. What was that warning for?
No, plus I think every time people come on and listen to us, they're preparing for this, and this is
good.
What the people want.
Good.
This is what the people want. They want tears. They want madness. We're giving you what you want.
Exactly. So join us next time.
Please do. Do all the things, engage with us, and we will see you again in our next episode.
All right. Bye, y'all. This podcast is for entertainment, informational, and educational purposes only. Although the hosts are licensed therapists, this podcast is not a substitute for professional mental health services. Listening to this podcast does not create a therapist-client relationship.
If you are experiencing mental health concerns, please seek help from a qualified mental health professional in your area. If you are in crisis, call or text a suicide prevention line in your country immediately. In the U.S., you can call or text 988 or use online chat at 988lifeline.org.